Hello, we're Selection Community. So, in this thing, I just want to briefly show you how you play your first 7-10 minutes in Stone Age, because something that beginners may want to know how that works. So, first thing, you build a house, the hut, and with your new worker, preferably the first one that got out a minute ago. Oh, you guys go to food. You just build more and more houses with the hotkey of T, because T, hot. And you just send a scout, check your surrounding, let him do his own work. And yeah, that's about it for the time being. Now maybe this wood is a bit closer, so you can do that. And yeah, just send your workers, your food workers, closest to the warehouse, near the berries. You need to build a warehouse, so do that. Now you can see my wood is 0 because I transition my workers to the other end. It's more efficient, so there's nothing to lose. A bit of inefficiency, it's not bad. Now I have 10, which is quite a bit already. Some may argue it's not a lot, but I think it's sufficient considering my wood is constantly close to 0. So there is a priority. You don't want this worker to be idle, so transitioning a bit of wood could be good. Now I have 150 food, so that's a good time to start to get firewood ropes, which will increase my wood efficiency. I have the food, so I can definitely do that. Now you need more wood, and that's why I said you transition more. Now my food's running slowly going down, but like I said, 10 is enough. Now where's my scout? Is idle, that's not good. You always want your scout to do some scouting, send him around. Your priority with your scout is the first thing, find food, that's the first thing. And yeah, after you build a few houses, I mean you always need more houses, there's nothing bad with building more houses. But after you build enough houses, you can transition one worker and start to build the stone cutter or fighting pit. It doesn't really matter, just build one of the two. If you have some extra wood, you can also take the berry comp upgrade. That will give you some extra efficiency on your food, which right now I have anyway a lot, so I don't need it. So I'll transition a bit workers from there to wood, because my wood is running low. You really see that you need more and more workers on wood, because it's just not enough. I have enough populations for the time being, and of course I'll need houses, more houses. Yep, I'll start making just one. I'll build this thing. There we go. Now about what upgrade should I get? I'll just get that as well. What upgrade should I get? Should I get the slinger damage and bulwark? Should I get the armor efficiency? Should I get warrior and club? It really depends. If you want to make warriors, I mean in any case, warriors, slingers, macemen, whatever, bone armor, one of the best thing you can get. And after that, if you want to focus into warriors, you get this. If you want to focus into slingers and bulwarks, you get that. So, but there is no harm getting the bone armor. Now, I like to make slingers, so I'm gonna do slingers. One building is enough for the time being. There is no need to build more. Because they're gonna pump out eventually, and I don't want to be full pump. And yeah, there's just no harm just building it slowly. The army can slowly be built, and if you feel confident and you think you can afford it, why not send one into another pit, but not too many. 3 is more than enough at this stage. Your focus is just to prioritize your economy. And you can see my food is starting to run low, so I can send maybe 1 or 2 to make sure I'm not gonna run dry. And you also want to start to prioritize into maybe making oh, idle again. Now in my surrounding there is no food. Or maybe there is, you never know. The map doesn't really show you the animals, so it's annoying, but it is what it is. As you can see, my eco is really up. Because I'm focusing on slingers, I should get that, and my food is starting to run low. I need more slingers, the more the merrier. And yeah, why not? Let's make one like that. And one thing I recommend a lot to do. Oh, let's kill that. It's to build oh no, don't kill my worker. Don't kill my worker. Worker. Alright, I don't have the food. I got too many. How many workers do I have? 40! That's not good. Alright, when you get to that amount, you can start producing workers and just get the 4 shoes. It's essentially idle TC, so you have nothing else to do it besides that. You really need to find food at this stage, but there is no food, so I'm just prioritizing defending my base. Here I go. Go into the next stage, like this. And of course, I actually need houses. More houses. You never want idle. At this stage, I pretty much walled everything. I mean, there's a bit of path there, but it doesn't really matter. I can make this as well. Be a nice idea. Yeah, I'm just grouping. That's not enough slingers, but it's good for defense. If you want to defend, those are sufficient, making more and more bulwarks. You can also increase the accuracy, but it doesn't really matter. Now my food ran out, and that's no good, because when I will go to the next stage, I won't have economy. I'll be doomed. I mean, I'm going Europe, for example. So if I go Europe, I need food. Because I don't have any food, I'll be screwed. So what do? You find a mammoth. What do you do when you find a mammoth? You build a warehouse. This is a good example. Those 13? What? Yeah. Those 12 slingers are doing some good work. No, those workers, I don't want them to die. There we go. Dead mammoth. Now, all of those workers which are farming very badly. And that's it. I got to the next stage. What do I do when I get to the next stage? Obviously, I need food. So I need to upgrade as many workers as I can. Producing more workers is also important. Yeah, if you make warriors, you could have let's make a farm. Let's upgrade that as well. Let's upgrade this because you always want more. It's gonna cost me. That's fine. It's fine. You just want more and more. Essentially, at this stage, if your opponent is not doing, if you want to attack, you most likely want to do warriors. If you want to be defensive, slingers, good choice. Making bulwarks, building like a wall-like fashion, and you know, just make sure you scout around, find your food resources, which are mainly mammoths, cows, boars, and fish. But in this map I don't have fish, so it is what it is. Just see what I do, and you can follow my example in Ring Games. Now, eventually I'll get to full pop, which I'll get there very soon. I'm just upgrading as many workers as I want food, and very soon even this mammoth will run dry. And then I can transition more workers into whatever I need. Now I can also upgrade a stonecutter and preparing in case my opponent is coming, and to upgrade my towers if I need to. But yeah, that's essentially all you need to know in the Stone Age. If you need to be defensive, just make slingers. If you want to be aggressive, make warriors, and then yeah, and send to the opponent. That's all you need to know. In terms of how many workers do you need, I would recommend between 30 to 40. If you really want to rush, 30 workers and then 30 warriors, or a mix of slingers in between if you want, but mostly warriors. If you want to be more defensive, up to 40 workers, or even more, depends how much do you want to take the risk, which means you need bulwarks as compensation. So yeah, so slingers and bulwarks in the mix, and that's all you need to know. And yeah, and that's all you need to know for the Stone Age, really. It's the same thing for Asia, same thing for Europe. And this strategy is pretty simple, and you can just continue this by upgrading the buildings, making archers of the next ages, and if your opponent doesn't attack you and you have your slingers ready, just send it to the opponent, you know. Those slingers have quite some damage, good accuracy, and you can also upgrade the accuracy in the pit. It upgrades them to I think 5%, which is mad. And you can just see how it works. Yeah, like that. If they have workers, easy. The workers are dying. If they have warriors, easy. One hit. And you can also move them around a bit. The warriors are usually faster, but it depends if they're upgraded or not. Yeah, but slingers are definitely not tanky. They only have 50 HP, so don't count on them too much. Anyway, that's all you need to know. If you do, hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, consider subscribing to my channel, liking, commenting, and yeah, all the good stuff. Alright, see you on the next one. Bye!